I went to Seattle to the Amazon Accelerate 2022 conference, and I thought, you know what, I should do a video about how to sell on Amazon for free and include some of the things that I learned. I'm Monique, the work from home mogul, and I am a subscription box owner. I'm a Poshmark reseller, YouTuber, and I'm also in the Black Business Accelerator for Amazon. So I'm going to talk about that today, and my special guest is Susie Z. Anybody can get started on Amazon for free. I'm going to give you some gems that you've got to stick around for. We can all agree that Amazon is a bit of a monopolizing conglomerate, but they have millions of users. Prime shoppers and watchers, Kindle users, Audible users, and there are some people that will only shop through Prime to get their 24 to 48 hour free shipping. Although it does not have to be your complete business plan to rely on one conglomerate that could just ban you out of nowhere. But it is good to know that it could be a part of your strategy. And some things that you can choose to do for free to enhance your business. My mind-blowing tips are for anyone with any kind of business. No matter if you already have a product or a service or you are starting one, does not matter what, you can do at least one of these things. My first tip to get on Amazon for free is to have an ebook. On KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing, it is free to publish an ebook, which could also be printed. Minimum pages for an ebook is 24, I think maximum is 800 something. Around 100 pages is kind of a good benchmark. Not too little, not too big, right there in the middle. And your ebook can be anything that enhances your business. So if you already write newsletters, you already write blogs, you have a personal story. Think of it as 10 bite-sized stories that you can do for 10 pages each. You can have an intro about yourself, something that your community would be interested in, something that they would want to go to your website for to learn more about the product or service. Basically, you just upload a Word document. There's also Kindle Create, which is like a free tool that Amazon gives you where you can make an interactive ebook. Just upload the thing and then start promoting it. Adding author to your list of accolades is so impressive, and it's just another way to create some income, even if it's only a little bit, but also awareness. You make money with your ebook when people download it, and you can set the price of $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, $5.99, whatever you want, but I would go in that general range. And you also get money when the Kindle Unlimited users read a certain amount of pages. Now, it is free for Kindle Unlimited users, so it's really easy to promote to these people to say, hey, check out my ebook, free to them, and you can give them an offer at the end of the book on your website, making it a call to action to collect their information, to give them something. One way that I promote my ebook is through Amazon affiliates. Because I joined the Amazon affiliate program, I get myself a hyperlink, and that hyperlink gives me even more commission when people buy anything. When people download my ebook directly, I would get a % of that. But because I'm using the Amazon affiliate hyperlink, I get something on that affiliate account as well. So it just makes sense. Why not double dip? Also, what I love about this is if they don't have Kindle Unlimited, but they go for the free trial, I get paid $5 from Amazon because they clicked that hyperlink, and then I get more because they read my ebook. Promoting your products with the affiliate hyperlink just gives you more ways to make money. And that could be on any product. And also, there's cookies involved. So even if they don't buy your product, but these people buy something else, then it's still tracked and you can get some commission from it. You'll see many Amazon links in the description to my ebook and to other products that I use. So I always get a little percent of it if you should so happen to buy. Now, if you have an ebook, it just makes sense to make an audiobook. And it's free to do this as well. It's free if you use your own voice or you can hire somebody. But once your audiobook is available on Amazon, it is in the Audible store. And people with an Audible subscription get 2 free books a month. And one of them can be yours. And that's another reason why I said around 100 pages is a good benchmark, because that would be at least 3 hours in an audiobook, and the people that have the Audible subscription want bang for their buck. So they're not gonna go for like a 30-minute audiobook if that's the one they're getting for free. Just another way to have income. You've already got the ebook, just read it out loud for a few hours. I mean, obviously it's not that simple. Take the steps necessary to get it on Audible. It's even more awareness of your book and your company and driving more people to your website. I can't stop pulling this hair and now it's like really much more out of place. Trying to like shrink it back in there. So media such as books and audiobooks are on Amazon and you can put them on for free. Did you also know that you can put movies on Amazon Prime for free? Yes, you can. It's called videodirect.amazon.com, and that's where you can get your movie or video onto Amazon Prime. And all the people that have Amazon Prime can watch this for free, and you can put it up there for free. So you basically get a percent of money per view. And if you're thinking, work from home mogul, I am not a filmmaker. Do you have a social media? You have a story to tell. So your movie could basically just be your origin story. It could be testimonials. It could be that ebook or audiobook, but just in a film, a history of your company, a documentary of you, and it doesn't even have to be that visually appealing. You could just put a whole bunch of different filters and make it look artistic. There's so many filters, like even on my Samsung right now. Like I didn't do this in the editing. I'm doing this right on my camera, which makes no sense that I'm able to do all this stuff. People knock Samsungs, but we can do a whole lot of stuff. I mean, it's work to do, but it's something that can be done. This is media that you can sell on Amazon for free and just get a cut of when their users, their millions of users, buy, download, watch your product. But what about physical products? You can also sell physical products on Amazon for free. Handmade products. When you have an Amazon seller account and it's handmade products, did you know that you can sell for free? Meaning you don't need to pay a subscription on Amazon for handmade products. So if you feel like having a handmade product with your business, meaning a keychain that you go to Dollar Tree and get items for and labels that have your business name. If you want to do something for the holidays, like make a magnet with a Christmas tree and put your company name on it. The exposure to millions of users and to have them know your company name so they could actually go to your own website is as valuable of just making a few handmade items and getting a free seller account. Now, there is much more money to be made rather than just making a few handmade items. Like if you want to go the seller route, you've got apparel or you've got a fabulous beauty hair product. If your community wants something that you can give them in a physical product, you can sell on Amazon for free by signing up for an Amazon seller account. Now, when you go on sell.amazon.com, immediately it's going to make you sign up for a professional seller's account, which is $39 a month. But if you go to the top and go to pricing, you can go to the basic plan, which is just 99 cents per product. I do want to mention that the pro account and the basic account, you still have to pay that 8 to 15% per item fee to Amazon. Like, the plan options don't outweigh it. So if you are selling 40 or less products a month, it makes sense to start with the basic. You can always upgrade. Now, if you start with the pro, you have to wait a month to downgrade. So I do think it makes more sense to start basic. Get to a point where you are selling your 40 plus items a month and then upgrade. Now, as a basic seller, you can create your listings, you can create your storefront, you can even do fulfilled by Amazon. And then all of the ads, sponsored products, all that extra stuff comes only with a pro account. But if you're taking the time to create listings, create A+ content, create a storefront with video, and do all of these things, it does take days, weeks, even months to create that, depending on how quick you do things. You can start basic and then be ready to have your pro account when you're ready to advertise. Besides selling 40 items a month, another way that you can cover your seller pro account fees is, if, for example, if you have a 20% profit margin, you know that when you sell at least $200 worth of goods, that profit could cover that $39 a month seller fee. So think about it these couple of ways. Getting yourself in the position where you're selling 40 plus items or $200 plus worth of items. I mentioned that I'm in the Black Business Accelerator. I'm actually in BBA Connect, which did have some very lucrative incentives and things that covered my fees in the beginning, and then a grant which covered a lot of my inventory. And there are programs like this that you can sign up for free and take advantage of the offers, of the mentorship, of whatever they're giving that can help you and your business. There's also one for women. There's also the small business. So it doesn't matter what gender, ethnicity, there is something for everyone. And when you are a brand new seller, there's something called seller incentives, especially in your first 90 days with the perfect launch playbook. When you hit some of these targets in the 90 days, you get things. So you want to make sure you don't just sign up and do nothing. When you actually get into the new selections program, you can get FBA, Fulfilled by Amazon, free for like up to 90 days. Look at everything and take advantage of everything. Start for free if you wish, and then upgrade. Take advantage of all of the programs and whatever they tell you to do that can give you money or give you more exposure or help your business in any way. Now let's hear from Susie Z.
Well, when analyzing the data, it occurred to me that less than 10% of Amazon sellers make a profit in their first 90 days. And that is unsettling to me if I'm going to spend hours of my life writing an ebook or recording an audiobook or making a movie or spending $120 in those first 90 days on Amazon seller fees.
Okay, Susie, I'm going to have to ask you to not be so analytical and data-driven when it comes to success, because a lot of it has to do with mindset, which you can see in some of my affirmation and gratitude journaling content. In fact, I do have a Amazon book journal, which you'll see in the description below, when you can buy that to like get your mindset right. Because once your mindset is right, the actions and all of the divine intervention will be to follow.
I do consider myself a self-starter, but it can be a little daunting, when I'm trying to finish high school and I'm trying to do all these things, my parents like make me clean my room and all that stuff, and then I'm gonna be trying to be an Amazon seller. Like, how can I make the most out of being a new seller and stay on track?
Mentorship is really key, and I'm not gonna lie, trying to get anyone on the phone or in person at Amazon is pretty much non-existent. All of it's gonna be pretty much through email. So if you could get hooked up with a mentor or an account manager, since there are so many little things to do, that's gonna be your best bet. But as a new seller, I mentioned that perfect launch playbook. If you follow those things line by line, it's gonna set you up for success.
I really like that idea of having someone to walk me step by step. And that's why I really look up to you, Mogul. And I think everybody watching this video should give some thumbs up if you got this far and show this girl some support. She's doing amazing things. Any last minute wisdom or tips you would like to bless us with?
Well, there are some little tips and tricks that I did learn. Basically, once your storefront is created in Amazon, you can go to the advertising section and optimize it, which means that someone on the Amazon team will look at your storefront and pretty much give you all the tips to make it better.
Thanks, Mogul.
Thanks, Susie. Thanks, work from home bodies. Now, you want to take a look at this next video and make sure to comment below what you've learned, any other questions, and there will be more content coming soon specifically about Amazon, but check out all the other videos about reselling and business tips in general.
Bye.
You've already got the ebook, just read it out loud for a few hours.